In this DBT quick tips video, we're going to be covering the skill of one mindfully. Now this is going to be in the mindfulness module and it's in the how skills. One mindfully is going against the grain of what a lot of people believe is most effective in how you go about day-to-day living. A lot of people try and multitask. A lot of people try and chunk together a lot of different goals they need to accomplish. They're really splitting up the resources at the same time, and it feels like this is probably a good idea, but it is the worst idea if your goal is to be effective at what you're doing and get things done accurately. If you kind of think about it, doing two things simultaneously, well, here right now, say your ABCs, no problem. I'm sure you can get through it easily. And try counting to 10, also no problem. How quick are you if you try and do both simultaneously? A1, B2, C3. That's going to be difficult. So one mindfully is riveting yourself, securing yourself to a single action that you're doing, putting your entire focus on that one thing and that one thing alone. When you're eating, you're eating. When you're walking, you're walking. When you're watching TV, you're watching TV. You're not focusing on anything else. And you're doing so mindfully, trying to observe and describe the experience. It's not only just the way I'm describing it here, trying to be more effective and single-mindedly, but it's really being against distractions. It's trying to keep that focus on one thing alone. It's concentration ultimately at the end of the day. So a couple different tactics you could use to develop this skill of one mindfully is in the little things in your day. When you're making a coffee, you're only aware of making a coffee. You're trying to push out all the different distractions, the kids in the living room, the worries you have, the objectives you need to reach in your day. No planning ahead, no reading a book while you're having that coffee. The only thing you're doing is having that coffee. Another example would be, just basic awareness of your meditation practice, and you can check out my other videos on mindfulness to organize that one. Or something like cleaning your house. Instead of this idea of I have to clean the whole house, it's only one step at a time. There's 50 dishes on that countertop, and that's overwhelming. Trying to focus on too much is not only that you get distracted, but that in of itself makes people emotionally dysregulated. It's like, how can I get through 50 dishes? Well, you don't have to. All you have to do is focus on one dish at a time. Here's the blue cup, here's the green plate, here's the small spoon. And by not allowing yourself to get distracted, and only focusing on one dish at a time, well, it's not just that you're cleaning each dish well, and it's not just you're practicing your mindfulness skills, which, like I said in other videos, is really, really powerful in developing less anxiety, less depression, more happiness, more money, better productivity. But it makes every moment of your life more simple, more calm, because the only thing that you have to worry about now is only what's in this moment. The only thing you have to care about right now is whatever is in your hand. And by making those small tweaks, by only taking upon yourself to make those small tweaks, you can build a life that's more productive, more happy, and more calm. Don't grab onto too much. Again, whatever your hand can hold. I hope this video was helpful. If you like it, go ahead and give it a like and share it with your friends. You can send me a message through the comment box down below, or you can shoot me an email. And you can support my work on Patreon.